Alright, hi guys, so right now I am at the entrance of Marsiling Park. So this is the south part of the trail that I'll be attacking today. So I'm actually attacking the pipeline trail. So funny enough, it's actually an unofficial trail, but many has walked this path. It's kind of a pilgrimage where you can endure mentally and physically with not much views. But basically, it's around a 32 kilometers trail all the way from the south, cutting through the central spine of Singapore, all the way up to the north and ends at Marsiling. So let's see if I can complete it today before sundown, and let's go! Okay, so the trail already starts off with a flight of stairs. Not a very great start, but let's see if there is any more enduring paths along the way. So we are heading into the Marsiling Park right now. Okay, so just like that, it's only a good 5 minutes and we are already out of the park. I guess you can say it's a walk in the park. It's a breeze. So right now we're taking a detour out of the Outram Park area towards the main route. So this stretch doesn't look very special. It's because that the pipelines are actually hidden underground. So right now along this path, my feet supplying water all the way from Marsiling, all the way down to the south part of Singapore, which is here, Outram Park. So cutting across all the HDB blocks doesn't really look like a hike yet. So after this, we'll be doing a lot of bashing towards tall grass, a lot of paths that are way around it, man-made, usually also natural paths that doesn't look like someone would actually want to cross unless you are taking this pipeline trail. Okay, so as you can see, we are actually off the beaten path already. So I guess this is part and parcel of the pipeline trail that you will be walking if you are attacking this from the Outram Park side. So we're already walking some kind of off the road beaten path. We're going down the slope to exit from the area. So guys, be careful when attempting the pipeline trail. It's actually not for the faint of heart. It's actually quite steep. But if you have the right gear, which I am wearing my hiking boots, you should be fine. Oh look, a random heart-shaped brick. And with that, we have exited from our first bash and back to civilization. So upon exiting your very first bash, you will encounter the grave of Mr. Tan Tock Seng. So most that attempts the pipeline trail will be able to walk past here, so you can pay your respects. And let's keep walking. So after walking for more than 40 minutes, we have actually seen our very first exposed pipeline right up ahead. So let's go check it out. So this pipeline right here is the very first exposed pipeline that I've seen for the pipeline trail so far from Outram Park. So actually someone actually gave this a lot actually. So the crowd that has actually named this pipeline the Dragon Spine. Dragon Spine. So, it's an arch pipeline. So you can see that it kind of represents a dragon spine from afar. So it's not very long, but hey, at least it's the first pipeline that you'll be seeing, and more to come. Alright, right now we have cut through the Alexandra Park connector, taking a short detour. Is this considered one of the pipelines? Okay, let's go. Okay, so while walking past this alley, so fun fact, just gonna drop a few fun facts about the trail throughout the entire trail. Let's see how many fun facts I can drop. Okay, so basically this old path right here used to sit, it's like an old kampong path. So basically the PUB, they managed to reuse this path to build all the pipelines. So right now where we are walking used to be a kampong path. So this is also part of the main pipeline trail. Very quiet back street. Just gonna keep moving forward. And yes, that's all for fun fact number 1. Let's keep walking. So right now, beneath my feet is actually the pipeline. So most of them are actually hidden underground. You won't really get to see them. So occasionally they will pop out, and yeah, you get to see them. Now we have just left the residential area and we are into the unknown. So it seems like a long straight path throughout this whole stretch. So actually this is the pipeline trail that I know of. Walking out in the open, this trail is gonna roast you under the hot sun. But thankfully today's weather is very cloudy. Very thankful for that. So let's hope that the weather keeps it this way. Windy, cloudy, or chill. So there's a random encounters with chicken now and then, making it ever so hungry that I have not had breakfast yet. So you guys better run fast. I'm gonna cook you. Where are you? Chicken! And we have entered the unknown. Already off civilization path. You can see all around me are just greenery, forest, off the beaten track path. Let's go. Still no breakfast yet. Very hungry. So as we are entering Farrer Road area, so this is actually the main path of the pipeline trail, but as you can see, there's no trespassing allowed, so we gotta take a detour around. Finally, there's a food place. Just gonna take a short break and gonna have my breakfast finally, since it's already 10:30. Okay, gotten myself fishball noodles. Don't know what to eat, so I'm just gonna have this real quick. Got a timing to meet, so gonna eat fast and head back to our journey very soon. So let's eat. Ciao. I realized this after I had my meal. Here's my table number. If you know, you know. Alright, so after a short breakfast break, time now is 10:53 and 2 hours in, 9.35 kilometers in as well, barely 1/4 done, and now I am back on trail, so let's go. Okay, so right now 10 kilometers in, so around 1/3 done already. So vast land of nothingness and buildings, and let's keep walking. Yay! More exposed pipeline, which means that I am on the right track. Look at the upslope. Oh my god! Gotta go past there. Finally reached the top. One of the highest elevations so far. You can see came from the bottom all the way up. So occasionally you will see fenced up area with no trespassing sign. So be a good boy and girl and not trespass. And there's always another way around it. Usually at the slip at the side. And it's not always you're so lucky that the entire side path is this wide. You get to see more of them narrow paths later on. So next fun fact, since we are walking from the Alexandria stretch all the way to Holland, so you'll notice that there's a few empty plots of land. So actually, these plots of land, they are unable to build anything on top, too heavy of a building on top of the pipelines. So there's from the bottom all the way of land, pockets here and there for the pipeline. And yeah, so now we are reaching the grandstand area. So just gonna keep walking, and after the stretch, we're gonna hit Bukit Timah, which is the real challenge. Okay, it seems like we hit another dead end. So this used to be the detour route, linking back to the main trail, but it seems like it's under construction now. So we have no other choice but to make another detour myself. So let's see if we can route back. Look at what the trail lead me to again. Another off the beaten path. And I am no longer surprised by this kind of path anymore. Quick update guys, so duration is 3 hours and 45 minutes already since started hiking. 16.42 kilometers. Just past the Holland stretch. Now I'm entering the Bukit Timah stretch, which has one of the highest natural slope and elevation point in Singapore throughout this hike. So there are treacherous up hills and down hills, So rejoice when down hills and make noise when there's uphill. Such is life. Okay, we have entered the Bukit Timah area. So now here comes the treacherous part. There's a long stretch of unsheltered path, walkway. So you're walking side by side with the pipelines, be it hidden underground or exposed out of the ground. So we'll be walking by the central water catchment area all the way to Zhenghua. Hey, just came out from there, and so by then there should be some footpath. But for now, it's just gravels, not paths. Alrighty, we have left the Bukit Timah area. I've even went past Rifle Range Park as well. I've been hiking there for the past 1 year, throughout the entire year this year. So right now I'm taking a short detour because the sun is out, as you can see. So I'm taking another sheltered path at the Zhenghua Park. So this will be a very long, very long stretch, even passing by Chestnut Nature Park. So this will be around the center mark. Right now the time is 1:10. We are 4 hours and 30 minutes in, almost 20 kilometers already. So let's keep walking. Okay, just came out from there. So it was a long walk, and now an even longer walk begins. So as you can see, almost 80% of the trail looked like that. Nothing but just a patch of grass. So you walk and walk and walk and walk. We have passed the 20 kilometers mark, 4 hours and a half in. So opposite is actually the Chestnut Nature Park, one of Singapore's largest nature park. I've been there last month as well. Not much unless you're in for the observation tower. So that's the end of the Bukit Panjang connector. Came out from the pavement and now back in the wilderness on the grass patch. And shortly I stumbled across this path. It's made by RC fans, I believe. So it's a RC track, which you can see the slope and everything. Fun fact time, since this is gonna be a very boring stretch. So the paths are actually very straight because the water pipes can't bend much. So they will take the most straight path,
the pipeline is
from
back.
Marsiling all the way down to Outram, as mentioned before already. So and this is also the most brutal part where there's a lot of sloping hills. Look at how steep, and
from below
you are not spared by the sun. Now, thankfully today it's a cloudy day.
Top.
Yeah. So I stumbled upon a fallen huge tree over here. Thankfully it's not blocking the path. I guess it's because of the monsoon season currently going on in Singapore. So at least it left a small path for me to still walk through. After much upslope, we are finally going down, going under so that we can cross the expressway to the other side. The end game is in sight, guys. I mean, look at this place. Who in the right mind will come here on a Sunday? Me. Just went past the Bukit Timah Expressway, and now we are back to more Teletubby Hills. Wow, this is not a fun upslope, man. It looks the steepest throughout the whole trail, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So let's go. Let's keep walking. Look at how steep it was from below, from there. Now, almost. Guys, look, the pipeline is back, finally. But look at that stretch of upslope afterwards. Whoa, this gotta be the greatest challenge of the trail so far. It's the only way to get across. It's either the plank or from the side. I barely made it across. You don't want to know how, but yeah. So if you guys are thinking of going through the pipeline trail, this is one of the greatest obstacles you'll face. Yeah. So good news, I'm out of that stretch. Bad news, I'm out of water. I have a 1.5 liter water bladder in my vest. I just found out that it's empty. So hopefully I can last. Since we're on our last stretch already, So hopefully we can make it without water. God, it's a wild boar encounter. It's huge. Thankfully, it just went past me. Last stretch, guys. We are reaching Woodlands soon. Let's go. Seeing this canal, I know that I am finally reaching the end of the trail and we're reaching Marsiling. As you can see, it's a very huge drain leading all the way down. So it's super slippery when those who try to attempt the pipeline trail were to do it when it's raining or after it has rained the past few days. So now we are left with the last stretch, and in front is the chaos. So last fun fact, actually this one not fun at all, because some of the local hikers, they call this the surprise hill, because no one will expect such a steep hill nearing the end of the trail. So this is the last hurdle, last push. Let's go. So if you made it all the way here, you have actually crossed from the southern part of Singapore all the way up to the north, while the pipeline continues to stretch all the way towards Johor side. This is the end of the hike for me. Alright guys, I made it. So this is the end of the pipeline trail. I've reached Marsiling. So behind me is the end of the trail. So you can see the booster house over here. So yeah, thanks for staying all the way to the end of the video. If you liked it, remember to give me a like and give me a subscribe. This really motivates me to make more videos like this. And hopefully we're gonna be exploring another hike very soon. So till the next one. Bye!